say in the movie, it is not like that. There is a movie very famous in Egypt. Every Hijri year, start of Hijri year, they play that movie, Hijrat al-Rasul, sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And they show the companions that they were lovers, and they were doing this and that. And they bring some music, belly dancing. People react as if they are drinking liquors. Who allow you to act like that? Who? There is a belly dancer in Egypt. They said to her, look, Muslims are about to rule Egypt. She said, so what? They said, they will stop you from belly dancing. She said, no. I will do the part of kuffar. I will dance as a time of Rasul, before Rasulullah, and act like drinking liquor like the time of Rasulullah. I will keep working as I am working. ألم يأن للذين آمنوا أن تخشع قلوبهم لذكر الله وما نزل من الحق. It is not time yet for someone to humble his head to what Allah revealed to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and to be busy with that till he died. Isn't that good for you? Wallahi, it is the best if you die while you recite the Quran, or you read azkar, or even you sit with the family without any love. You talk with the family to see what they need, you discussing some issues. You're still on a good side. Don't die on the bad side, dear respected brother.
Finish the story of the
So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he spoke in a very tough way to that guy. He said, why someone tries to kill his brother? Now wash your body and get me that water. So he washed his hands, he washed his face, he washed his elbows, he washed his knees, he washed his feet, like wudu. And then he washed the interior side of his izar. Maybe the indication of that, to wash the thighs too. Wash the thighs. And to collect that water in a pitcher or so and give it to the person who requested you to make ghusl. Someone to stand behind the person who was collapsed because of an NVI. You pour the water above his head and on his back. And once, while you are behind him, and once you're done, you throw the pitcher behind your back. He will, if he was the one, he will raise. He will rise and walk as if nothing happened to him. And this is exactly what happened to Sahl ibn Hanif. When someone took the water from Amr ibn Rabi'ah and poured the water on the back head of Sahl ibn Hanif and his spine, and then he threw the pitcher behind his back, Sahl ibn Hanif stood up and walked with the people as if nothing happened to him. But what if I don't know who did that to my son? Especially on day of Jummah. People, they come in the best of dress, best of suit, best of head cover or whatever. Everybody, mashallah, tabarakallah, look marvelous. So is it too tough to do like what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said to Amr? Why you didn't say barakallahu lahu? May Allah bless what he gave him. Why you didn't say that? So if you're not aware who did that, what to do? You have to make ruqya to that person day and night. Help him to read adhkar day and night, before sunrise and before sunset. At the end of Surah Qaf, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, فَسَبِّحْ بِحَمْدِ رَبِّكَ قَبْلَ طُلُوعِ الشَّمْسِ وَقَبْلَ الغروب وفي آية أخرى وقبل غروبها ومن آناء الليل فسبح وأطراف النهار لعلك ترضى. هذا الكلام نصح به خير الأنام، نصح به رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم، فهو لك، نفس النصيحة لك. تقرأ الأذكار، يقرأ المريض جزء ثابت من القرآن، إن شاء الله حتى صفحتين يقرأ. ما بعرفش أقرأ عربي، ودي المصيبة بتاعت المسلمين في البلد، يقول لك اتكلم إنجليزي عشان مش فاهمين عربي، ولا حول ولا قوة إلا بالله. أبوه وأمه ما اهتموش إنه يعلموه العربي لحد ما يجي يدخل المدرسة يبقى قوي جدا في العربي، بيعرف يفهمها، وفي المدرسة يبقى ياخد إنجليزي. لا، دول فرحانين قوي إنه بيقول جود مورنينج وبيقول جود افترنون، ولما يسافر به اليمن ده بيتفخر بابنه إنه حفظ أحاديث، وده بيتفخر بابنه إنه حفظ جزء عام، وده بيتفخر بابنه إنه بيتكلم إنجليزي. Speak to them in English. وهو ما يكلمش ابنه إلا بالإنجليزي. Can't benefit you. Can't benefit you. So, if he cannot read Arabic, if you have headphone, let him listen to a certain part of the Quran every day. For example, one-fifth of Surah Al-Baqarah, and afternoon another 1/5 of Surah Al-Baqarah. Or, if you can time, I will try to do that, but it will take longer time. I will try to write adhkar in English letter, but if you read it, it will sound Arabic. So, for example, asbahna, to be A-S-B-H-A-N-A, something like that. So, the one who doesn't know Arabic, he will read, but he's good in English, he will read asbahna wa asbahal mulku lillah. He will read it in Arabic. What do you call it?
Transliteration.
Transliteration? I will try to do that. It will take a long time for me, but inshallah, once I finish it, I will print it. I will try to make it in one page. And then I give it to the management to print 1,000 copies, for example. Each one to take a copy. One copy for the household. You want this copy not to be ruined, put it in a plastic sleeve and save it on with a pin on the wall. Whoever wants to read it, to take it and then to put it back. So it will last for a long time. Don't throw it in the garbage. Don't just give it to kids to make it like a ball to play with it. No, because it will have some nice words. You need it. And after all, if you don't count on Allah, no one on earth can help. And if you trust in Allah, inshallah, He will make everything on earth to help you. Okay? So you have to count on Allah first. And let's try to clean our hearts, to purify our hearts from having hatred toward others. If he has business, may Allah bless his business. Don't get together to collapse someone. Be aware of that. Don't push people not to buy from that store or that store. It's not your business. And he's free to put the price he likes. You dislike it, you zip up your mouth and go buy from someone else. And don't talk about it. That is his price. Maybe the overhead cost is too much for him. Maybe it's good for someone else. But he cannot stand it. So be aware from trying to get together against someone. Because he will get from all hasanat of all of you. And no one to force anyone to put a certain price. for any item. Yes, I know that this loaf of bread, for example, $1.50. Someone, he want to sell it for $2. It's his business. It's not yours. You dislike his price? Go buy from somewhere else. They came to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam and asked him, put a limit of prices, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Put a system of pricing. He said, I am not pricing. Leave this to the market. The demand and what's possible as fact on the ground in the market. The demand is big. What on hand is less number, so the price goes up automatically, and vice versa. Don't do what Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam didn't do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stores. Another guy tried to open a new store to eat his risk. We have enough stores here. We can hardly find the rent of the store. No. This guy is bad. His food is old. He is expired. He buys, and he starts the rumors. He buys as old, the expired from others, and changes the label. You just keep saying claims to let him shut down before he even starts. Let everybody eat his rizq. The rizq of Allah never finish, but your rizq could be finished because your evil heart. فقال النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إن الرجل لا يحرم الرزق بالذنب يصيب. يبقى جاي لك رزق حلو لكن أذنبت ذنب فتصدق أن الله رد الرزق عنك. هتقول لي مش الرزق مكتوب ازاي بقى يرجع؟ مكتوب أنك تذنب فلا تأخذه فيرده الله عز وجل وكتب كل ذلك. Don't get together against someone. Don't feel so bad if a new guy opens a store in the area while the area is full of stores. In Egypt, if you park your car in front of the store, you come back, you find 4 tires flat. And if you say to him, do you know who did that? He said, I did, don't stop, don't park here anymore. This is a shop of risk. You blocking my risk because you have no tawheed in your heart. Wallahi, if all the cars park in 5 lines and 5 levels, and you have risk, you will get that risk. But ولكن أكثر الناس لا يعلم. But plenty of people, they don't know the power of Allah. سمعتم ما قلته وإن شاء الله أعيد منه ما استطعت بعد ذلك في لقاء آخر حتى نجمل الحديث كاملا للناس الذين لم يستمعوه. وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وأصحابه وأزواجه أجمعين.